What is going on, folks? TJ Letterman, aka That Sports Gamer, here, coming back at you live with another episode of the Chicago Hope franchise in Out of the Bark. Out of the Bark? Our new dog game featuring dogs in the stands. Out of the Bark Baseball 21. Look for it in stores now. But yeah, Out of the Park Baseball 21. Chicago Hope franchise. We are the White Sox going into the year 2022. In just a minute here. Alex, I was going to ask if you wanted to hop on and chit-chat about these White Sox. But that's completely up to you. Where are we? Been a while since we did it. Also, you know what I just realized? The last episode of this we did. So if you're watching this just straight through, I was wearing another one of these head thingy things in the last episode, which I just looked at. And I'm wearing one again now. But between the last episode and this episode, we've had a little bit of a break thanks to the Baseball America Prospects League. So much so that I don't remember what we've done recently. So, it is currently December 13th, 2021. We seem to have done a lot of stuff. I don't remember any of this. We traded Jose Abreu and Nomar Mazara to the Mets for Noah Syndergaard. Why did we do that, you're probably wondering. Answer: Andrew Vaughn cannot play defense. So I think we're bringing him over to DH. We have Rizzo at first. We got Syndergaard. We traded Roberto Perez for Kevius Sampson and KJ Harrison. Purchased the contract of Seth Beer. Cal Quantrill, Zach Plesac, Dane Dunning, Andrew Vaughn. Yep. This all seems right. Now I feel like I remember where we are. Okay. Rotation. Dylan Bundy, who we picked up for like 1 year. Was this season 1 or season 2 with him? We picked him up for this year, and he did really good for us. He went 11 and 8 with a 4.30 ERA, but like a 2.32 BABIP or 2.42 BABIP. Ended up leading the league in that. Lucas Giolito pitched well for us to an 8-7 record. Dylan Cease pitched good. Record doesn't show it. He ended up being 7-12. As I just mentioned, we just brought up Noah Syndergaard, or we just traded for Noah Syndergaard. Also have Logan Allen. Bullpen was atrocious last season. I don't know what happened. Jesus Delgado was a guy that we picked up internationally, and he started off being pretty good, and he's kind of fallen apart for us. Yeah, bullpen's got some problems. Going around the infield, we're pretty good. We got Zach Collins behind the plate. Struggled with his batting average, only hit 179, but 314 on base, acceptable. I can live with that. We traded the Cubs for Anthony Rizzo. He played great for us. 46 home runs. Was that all with us? Yeah, he was here a whole season. 46 home runs, hit 324, 414, 660 slugging. So that was great. Andrew Vaughn is going to be our DH this season, again with Jose Abreu moving out of here. Yohan Moncada has moved to second base. I don't know if that's a real thing, because I know we had some injuries that we were working on. But I think maybe Moncada's going to be playing second base. We'll see how that works. Okay, because we have Nick Mandrill. So Moncada's playing second. He played great for us last year. 37 home runs, 306, 405, 550 is a triple slash there. We also got Nolan Jones from the Indians. I believe that was in the Zach Plesac deal, where we also got him. We traded Michael Kopech and Corey Zangari, and an accidental $8 million that we went in reverse later. Madrigal got called up. He's been playing some short. We traded Tim Anderson. Some of the big stuff we did in this, if you aren't up to date with this, we at like right around the start of the thing, or maybe last year, I forget when it was. We moved Tim Anderson and we moved Yasmani Grandal. Just because that was just a lot of money on their books that we didn't want to have to really deal with. Luis Robert, if you've been paying attention from the start, last year, very rough for Robert. Luis Robert. We're just going to stick it with Robert. Very rough for him. He had 16 home runs in 2020, a 211, 256, 349 triple slash. But last year, blew the doors off it. 42 home runs, 281, 334, 553 triple slash. So Robert is there. Seth Beer is going to be our new right fielder for the new season. And I think everything else is good from where we were. Let me just double check. We have any pending offers? We had a Freddie Galvis minor league contract out there. Yeah, I think other than that, we were pretty well off. We have money. We can make some extensions. But I think all the guys out here, there was nothing we super loved. Oh, who did we get? Zach. Who was the guy? I think Delgado was the guy we picked up because he was triple green, or was that someone else? I don't remember. We also have Nick Heath, Edward Olivares. We've got guys. Cole Stapler. For some reason, we have Kyle Schwarber. We have Kyle Freeland. Kyle Freeland, I think, pitching good IRL right now. Dane Dunning already getting ready to come up. We've actually had him up a little bit. Does the bullpen help? Let's go look. Let's take a look at the free agency, if there was any bullpen help out there. Robert Gazelman is a triple green pitcher. That's potential wise, right? How has he been pitching? Not great. Not great. Alright, turn off this filter. Relievers. I mean, I don't think we want Kimbrel. I don't think we want Knievel. I mean, is Archie Bradley going to help us? Andrew Chafin, Jake Diekman, Marcelo Gracias, Jake Diekman. Double blue and red? Yes, this is 1 to 100 ratings. Sorry. The current ratings are 1 to 100. The potential is 20 to 80 scale. I think we have about 9 lefties, so we don't need Diekman. Ozuna, Fragile. Ozuna, I think, needs Tommy John, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I felt like there was nobody really great to swoop up in here. I mean, where'd he go? What's O-Y? What's O-Y? What's O-Y, Alex? He wants, I mean, option year. So I guess the Mets did not want to keep him. I mean, for $1 million. Or do you want to give him the minor league contract? Let's give him the minor league. We'll do minor league contract with the option for $850K. How's that sound? Ooh, you're not getting that. I'll give you $1 million. What's the worst that could happen? He says, looking at his bullpen, that has been atrocious. And our team actually played pretty good. We were 88 and 74. Problem was, not even good enough to get the second wild card. We're 2 back of the Red Sox. So I think other than that, I think we're pretty good. Oh, that's why we stopped. We had the Rule 5 draft. We do have 2 spots. I don't know. Make sure we did everything. Roof 5 draft eligible. You can take him. Kyle Schwarber, you can take him. Kyle Freeland, you can take him. Harrison, we just trade for you. You can take him. AJ Reed, sure. Jamie Romack, we just got back from like Korea. If they want to take him, go ahead. D. Gordon, you can have him. Blake Rutherford. I feel like we should protect Blake Rutherford, right? Can play both corners. Played pretty good for us last year in Double-A. I think we'll keep Blake Rutherford. Not good. Anderson Commas. They can take him if they want. These guys are like 27 in my Double-A team, so I really don't mind them taking them. Durbin Felton. Still got to get him figured out. Blake Rutherford. Blake Rutherford did good. We'll protect him. Okay. Back to. Okay. Let's see if there's anything out there for us. We have 2 spots on the 40-man that we could possibly use. Show me the draft pool. Clear filter. Okay. What's triple green pitcher? I don't know what that filter was. Penta green batter? No. 45 green. Okay, so these guys have good potentials. They're just not there yet. This guy's got some eye, some speed. Akil Badu. Colton Welker. Didn't we just see how he turns out in the Bapple? Turned out pretty good, right? Should we swoop him? Zach, this is a your choice here. Played good in Albuquerque last year. Did not play much this past season. Did he get hurt or something? Torn ACL last April. So he should be good now. Hudson Potts, first base. First and third, a little bit of second. We could find a spot for Hudson Potts with his home run power. Hit 32 home runs last year in Double-A. 23 home runs the season before in Double-A. And hit some home runs in Triple-A in limited time. I like Hudson Potts. Very unhappy. Wants to be playing in the majors. Reads in his spare time. 3 options available. Hudson Potts. I'm going to assume Hudson Potts is not going to be available when it's our turn to pick someone. I also don't mind this catcher. Well, I'm not going to have a single A catcher be my backup, so that's probably I'm not going to do that. Okay. Hudson Potts is the play. I think we're all in for Hudson Potts or no one. Badu, he's okay. good eye, some good gap power, good speed. Can play center, can play right. We can pick him up. I'm down with that too. Yeah, that's the thing. So let's see if Badu or Potts is there. We'll give it a serious look. Welker's got the injury. We don't really want to deal with him. So Badu or Potts. I don't even know where we're picking. 24th? They're probably both going to be gone. Watch them go 1 and 2. Kyle Schwarber lost in the Rule 5 draft. That's completely fine. Did he even play with us? No, he didn't even play for us. How did we even get him? Oh, we signed him as a minor leaguer. It's fine. Kansas City took him. Okay. 5 draft. Where are we here? Oh, so we still let the... continue draft. We only went 1 pick. Oh, no. We did the whole thing. All right. Out of curiosity, what happened here? Spencer Howard was available. Okay. Definitely didn't see that. Hudson Potts taken. Julio Rodriguez also. Different Julio Rodriguez. This one's a catcher, apparently. Got me scared for a second right there. Right, current pick 24th lit. Scouting director does not suggest we take anybody. Mickey Moniak. Had a rough go of it in AA last year, in AAA. So there's some names here. We didn't even look at the pitcher side, actually. Could we find a reliever in here that could help us? Alec Hansen. It's going to be a no-control guy. Can't have that. EJ Puckett. Okay. 340. When guys hit the ball off them, they hit it good. So Brady Aiken. Brady Aiken, not bad. But fragile. Like a Corey Thompson triple green look. Pitched all right for Cincinnati. Got hit around a little bit in Louisville. This was our guy, apparently. We traded this guy away? I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of a different Charlotte. Oh, he was our guy, right? I thought some of these... some of these names looked real familiar. Chase Anderson. You are 34 years old. Matt Bush, you are 35 years old. Okay, I don't think we're getting into these pictures. Some of these, I knew some of those names looked familiar. Do we want to take Akil Badu? Adam Engel. I feel like we haven't seen him in a while. I mean, we could use a corner outfielder. Not really. Eloy Robert Seth Beer is going to be our theoretical outfield. We have Basabe and Nick Heath on the come up, and Oliveras if they can figure out what they're doing down there. I mean, Badu could. I mean, questionable. Badu could give Heath not Heath, Beater a run for his money. Possibly. Right, Nolan Jones can't play outfield, only third base. Jason Martin also pretty good. So we do need a fifth outfielder. Which means someone's got to go. And I'm looking at you, Danny Mendick. Danny Mendick looks like he should be a good player. He did it in 19. Hasn't done it since. Oh, didn't do it in 19. I lied. Did it in AAA. The contract on Danny Mendick? Option years. We still have option. Okay, so we could send Mendick down. If Tyler Freeman's going to become our main backup up the middle. So what do you think? Do we get Badu? Because we need another outfielder. It's not even a question. We do need another outfielder. Worst that happens is he's not good and we send that back, right? Let's take him. From the Blue Wahoos. I think that's it. I think we're done here. Complete draft. Jacob Brugman. I hope you guys take all these guys that I don't want on my team, because that would help me out a lot. Okay. Angel Rondon. Colton Welker did get taken, as did Nick Matten. No relation to Phil Matten. Kevin Pillar. How old is he? 32 years old, getting picked up in the Rule 5 draft. Okay. That works. These guys roll DFA'd. If they want to go to like AA, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, so the thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to send down Danny Mendick. A trade proposal. Mr. Piscotti. You want to give me Piscotti, who I don't really want, for Luis Alejandro Basabe, who I obviously love, and Christian Knapsack. I'm going to pass. How much is Piscotti making? 7 years? No, definitely not doing that. Okay. Reject. A little bit of Piscotti. Aquino for Danny Mendick. So, we were going to send down Mendick anyway. Do we trade him for Estradis Aquino? And now we have a real fight out there in the outfield in spring training for a spot. It still has options, so we can send him back down. Not really. In AAA last year, he hit. In AAA in 2000, he hit good. 219, 277, 469 with Nationals. Hit 34 home runs and 22 doubles. Selman thinks he's playing for the White Sox. Okay. Let us discuss. Will you also give me Lewin Davis? No. Okay. Figure that might be the case. Just give me Jose Sanchez. Can play infield, can play short. We don't really know anything about him. Will you give me Yancel Antonuma? That is not quite enough for me. Soderstrom. We could use some backup catching. What if I gave you $50,000? What if I gave you $100,000? Let's just all right, they got Mookie Betts. That's great. But their best pitcher, or second best pitcher, is Kevin Gausman. But this guy can play all over the infield. 39 doubles, 19 home runs last year. 31 years old, too old. Nationals got Mookie. All these guys are old. Old. Boomer Defoe. He'll eat half of Aquino's deal. I like that idea. Give me a semi-defense. And I got a defensive catcher. I got to catch a little bit. I like it. Thoughts? Everybody good? Everybody happy? I think we're happy. Okay. That's good. So we're going to give Aquino a spot. Also, 28-man rosters. I forgot about that. So we should be good. Maybe 28 man is just the playoffs. Okay. What do we got to do here? Mandate to Washington. Good. Let's go. After some intense scouting, Chris Nathan has put together a dossier on Eduardo Rodriguez. Not doing that. Not doing that. Quintana to Miami. Archie Bradley to the Diamondbacks. Christian Vasquez gets $11 million. Should have made a play for Iglesias. Sorry. It is what it is. Let's go. We just want to get to the start of the season. Gomes gets $28.8 million. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. McCutcheon with the Phillies. Hamels to the Blue Jays for $9 million. Hunter Strickland to the Dodgers. Seattle gets Eduardo Rodriguez. Ozuna goes to the Chaparrals. We got Gazelman. Conley to the Diamondbacks. I mean, we could have went and spent a bunch of $4 million for some minor league pitching, for some relievers, but we didn't. Did you hide the game in your Steam library? Think about it. Reese Hoskins is a charity softball game. Jake Fraley had a 23-game hitting streak for all you Jake Fraley fans. Jake. Gesellman, you're good. What? First off, Alex Rodriguez, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Also, David Ortiz, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Sheffield does not make it. D. Gregorius. $117 million. Remember we didn't want to pay Didi? $117 over 6 years. But more importantly, we got our stuff. Raised our scouting budget. Raised our player development budget. Love it. Dropped our draft budget. Don't love that. Raised your international amateur budget. Love that. Okay. I don't remember. I just looked at. Yes, we raised our ticket prices. Okay, so that's good. Breaking news. Breaking news. Disappointed by the lack of recent success and a below-average fan support. Christopher Illich owner of the Detroit Tigers, has decided to pack his bags, move the franchise to Charlotte. They will be called the Charlotte Fighting Lions. Lions and Tigers. Might as well call them the Bears. Oh my. New color and uniform has already been revealed. The Charlotte Grounds. Charlotte Fighting Lions. Memphis Kings. Alright. Let's get crazy. Preseason begins. Alright. Let's get through give me to like March 20th. Give me a hot March 20th. Chaparrals. Kansas City needs to move to a city that either starts with a C or an M. They're really messing up the whole AL West. But Andrew Chafin to the Mariners. Jake Diekman to the Yankees. Fames to the Giants. Gazelman, not great. Nolan Jones, what's going on, buddy? Seth Beer, Big Beer. Hey, Atlanta was in the West. Anything's possible. Cal Quantrill looking good. Okay, Luis Alejandro Basabe, I'm doing good. Oh, it's Alexander Basabe, not to be confused, Alejandro. Seth Beer. I think Seth Beer is going to win this first base job. Set game strategy. That's what I was looking for in the last stream. I could not find it for some reason. Yes, that's what I want there. Come on, brother. Chicago trades Contreras for Scooble. Interesting. Very interesting. Also interesting. I don't need my headphones on anymore because it's quite hot in here. Hair game insane. And I think if I add the air conditioner on, it's gonna be loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if that air conditioner is too loud and I can turn it back on. Shall we resume negotiations? Hello, Buster Posey. Coming crawling back. I see how it is. I've already got Ali Sanchez, who could play some very good defense. We should get a scouting report on him. I don't have whatchamacallit on, right? Just make sure Commissioner moves off. He's 25. He's not great, but I have him. I'm just saying that I have him. $7.5 million. Get out of here, buddy. I'm going to delete this message. I don't even want to hear from you ever again. Goodbye. Well, goodbye. He has the range and arm to thrive as catcher. I'm happy with our Ali Sanchez catching thing. Backing up Zach Collins. Tony Mejia. Spring training begins. sure. Let's get like 3 weeks in, and we'll see what we want to do with this thing. You want this future Greg Maddux of Control for Halen Green, who ain't great. Gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, my guy. This team is built the way we want this team to be built. We are undefeated in spring training. Everybody wants Davis Martin. We should flip this guy as soon as humanly possible. This actually seems pretty good. Bullpen emergency starter. We could use him in the bullpen, I'll tell you that much. 1-1, not great. But we'll see how that works out for us. Davis Martin. 2 stars, 2.5 stars. 3-pitch arsenal. Let's go. Another week. What I need to do right now, actually, is you're going to need to excuse me because I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Let this thing sit. Alright, we are back. Let's do this. Alright, where are we here? Alright, 6-2. Let's keep it going. So the main thing we're here looking at here is who's our third outfielder going to be? Rodon, I gave you a contract, then you pooped on me. Not looking great. Ali Sanchez, Vaughn, Mancada, all going up. Luis Robert. Kubat. So we got guys. We traded for Thor. How did we get him? You're asking a lot of questions that I don't remember the answers to. We traded. Oh, it was the Jose Abreu Mazzara trade. We also got Jordan Cato, Kata, and Ali Sanchez in that. And I think they ate some of his contract, if I'm not mistaken. No, they did not. So we're on the hook for $22 million for this year and next year, but then he's got an opt-out, which we're hoping he takes, I believe. We also hope he's a beast. I think if I'm not mistaken, our pitching staff does well with power pitchers. Yes. Cease, Syndergaard, and Aquila, and Hamilton. Now, I want to say we just picked up this guy because of his relationships with power pitchers. Also, Alec Hansen, Ian Hamilton, who we want. Durbin Felton's the one we want to be our new closer. This is a former All-Yankee former coach, AA here, with Sal Fasano, Steve Carsey, and Wilson Betterman. Oh, right. Remember we just signed a bunch of ex-players to be our managers? Edgardo Alfonso, Arnsberg, Mark Grace, Cora, Storm Davis, Todd Benzinger, Mark Grizzly-Alonic, Bill Murphy, Homer Bush, Kenny Lofton. Yes, I remember now. I remember now. Joey Mack. The Ricks. Okay, March 1st. What is it? March 22nd is the end? Let's do another week and see where we are here. Akil Baddoo, 2 stolen bases. Yo, Nolan Jones. You said he was going down. I say he's raking. Yo, Nakata, 4 home runs. Dylan Cease, finger blister, 2 weeks. Yeah, hate to see it. Okay, so let's go see the lineups. Can I see... Where can I see spring training stats? Oh my god, my guy here is not doing well. Seth Beer. It's in the splits. Or do I have to be like in a guy? Game type. Mike Adolfo dominating. Nolan Jones, unbelievable. Edward Olivares playing well. He's a sneaky outside candidate for right field. He's durable and rested. Aquino playing good. Seth Beer better figure it out. Baddoo. Baddoo is gonna but don't be on this roster. Let's give it another week, see what happens. Baddoo's gonna go. Baddoo's gonna have to go. Zach Collins also not playing well. You are correct. Ali Sanchez playing pretty good. You've lost your automatic being the catcher. I do want to check. Okay, so it is 26-man rosters. Should I just release Baddoo now? Is there any reason to wait? He's not going to come around, I don't think. And not even getting on base to do anything. Waste of a Rule 5 pick. Basabe. I'm gonna send Basabe back down to AAA. See how he does. Vaughn is struggling too at DH. I mean, I'm willing to wait on Vaughn. He's only 23. Eloy struggling a little bit. But Eloy struggled for us the season... No, Eloy played solid for us Hopefully that's... Whoa, Eli's 100 contact? I'm not going to cut Eloy Jimenez. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not going to... Like, I'm not going to sweat spring training for Eloy. Okay. At the pitching side. Anything look real bad? Carlos Rodon, 1 inning pitched. Giolito got smacked around. Cal Quantrill hasn't thrown. Okay. So right now it's kind of between Aquino and Olivares, because Seth Beer is a struggle bus. Seth Beer, we might have to send him down AAA. I hate to be a jerk, but we might have to send him down. Aquino with some back tightness, that's fine. Torn labrum, didn't we just trade for you? Or was somebody trying to get you? Someone was trying to get him. And of course, he gets hurt. Okay. Seth Beer, maybe we're still just a year early on Seth Beer still. But Seth Beer dominated in AAA, so we'll see. Blister, that's fine. Take as much time as you want. 2 days for you. Fine. Trevor Rogers out 6 months. Shoulder inflammation. Looking good, though. Can we get Trevor Rogers? If you guys don't want him, we'll take him. That's fine. Okay, let's get to opening day. That's what we'll call it. Let's get to opening day. We'll figure out our lineups, and are we gonna go with Aquino or Olivares and right? I gotta check the splits. I think Olivares has splits. And now you're gonna tell me Tyler Freeman's playing good. Olivares literally just came in here and won the starting right field job. No splits. He's right down the middle. And durable. You know what that means. He's going to be sticking around for a while, huh? Yeah, Seth Beer raked in AAA. So I'm willing to give the opening day job to Olivares. So let's get to opening day. Pray everybody's good. We're going to have to send Beer down. Tyler Freeman, man, he wants to play. Tyler Freeman just... We traded for him, and he's good, but he just got stuck at a tough spot because we had to move Moncada from third to second. Yeah, it's got to be Olivares. They had the same amount. Look, they had the same amount of at bats. They both had 57 plate appearances. Olivares beat them every way. I can't see it on here. Dang. Sorry. Yeah, Oliveira's beat him in everything. More doubles, more triples, more home runs, more RBI, more runs scored. Less walks. But also, way less strikeouts. Scott Oliveira's. I mean, are we... Sanchez is going to be the starting catcher? Are we just going to say Zach Collins was a bust? Is that where we're at? Zach Collins now 27. Or just turned 27. Ali Sanchez 25. Swinging the stick better than we were expecting. Rizzo, Vaughn, Mikata, Nolan Jones third. Madrigal at short works. Tyler Freeman also playing amazing. And they're very similar. Freeman has more eye. Other than that, they're almost identical. I'm just going to go in here and do the game strategy just to make sure we got it. No split for Sanchez, right, that we need to know about? No, he's straight down the middle. He didn't hit well last year, but he got on... Or no, he didn't hit well last year, period. 2 seasons ago, he did pretty good. If someone wants him, come holler. Tyler Freeman. What are we going to do with Tyler Freeman? Mankata's got to play second because he can only play second or third. Nolan Jones is playing third. Tyler Freeman. Hard odd man out. That's like, how do you send him down? We can't send him down. We got to keep him. Expectation is a bench player, so that's good. We don't have to fight that expectation. Tomorrow's opening day, so we got to make all these lineup moves now, huh? Seth Beer, AAA. Oh, can I do... I guess to it. For 5, right? So we're gonna keep Aquino and Martin as backups for the outfield. I guess Aquino could also DH a little bit with his power. There are outfield backups. Actually, wouldn't mind having more of an infield guy as a backup somewhere, but we'll see how that works. So that's that. Pitching. We gotta lose 7 of these guys. Dylan C's gonna be here. Dylan Bundy gonna be here. Cole Stapler can go down. Carlos Rodon. What are we going to do with him? I can't send him down. We could send Cal Quantrill down for a little bit. Aaron was good last year. Jace Fry wasn't great for us. I mean, these guys are all locked in. Dunning's going to be a starter, so we need to keep him down. I think we're going to cut Rodon at some point. Nelly, do you have options, or are you just asking what would get the most in the trade? He should be good. Why is he not good? Still got to get rid of 4 of these guys. Will Carter. 2 more. Someone's going to pick up Jace Fry if we let him go. And his walks went up last year. You want Jesus Delgado in the rotation? 2-pitch pitcher in the rotation? Not a great idea. That's a question for Alex. Alex, you still there? Alex might be able to fix it for him, too. I should have checked if there was anybody around I could have taken. No problem, Neil. Make the playoffs. We can try to do that. Kenta Maeda placed on waivers. Let's go check the waiver wire just to be. Kyle Gibson? Nope. Austin Voth? Nope. It's actually pretty good. Brad Brock. Yeah, Neely, have him open a ticket on support.ootpdevelopments.com. They should be able to help him out, hopefully. You Darvish is on the waiver wire. Jared Eichhoff, Sean Doolittle. Okay, let's review our opening day roster. 26 to 26. I'm happy there. Pitching. I am happy. Bundy, Giolito, C. Syndergaard, Logan Allen. Okay. Lineups. Lineups overview. Moncada, Vaughn, Rizzo, Robert, Robert, as we like to call him. Eloy, Nolan Jones, Oliveras, Nick Madrigal, Alex Sanchez. I think that's a pretty solid team. I think that is a pretty solid team. When's game one? Game one is on the 29th for us. So let's get out over there, and that's where we'll wrap up the stream. 28th, 29th, and it is opening day. Alright, so we're going to play the Indians on opening day. That will be on the next stream. I think we're going to go back to doing Chicago Hope Tuesday nights after the BAPL streams. I do need to fix my minor leagues before I do anything else. Boom. Those guys are DFA'd. That's fine. I would like to get I wouldn't mind getting Evan Marshall back, but we'll see how that goes. So we got Moncada, Delgado, Giolito, Jimenez, Rizzo. We should have a solid team. This team should be able to win the Central. So we'll find out about that and more next week right here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. If you haven't already, smash that follow button somewhere over there, probably. Turn those notifications on. So we got streams for you every night of the week. I believe this week in Perfect Team is going to be tomorrow night at 9. So you're going to want to check that out. Followed by Adam and Jeff playing Franchise Hockey Manager tomorrow night. Yeah. Do all that stuff. Hit us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball. Join us at discord.gg/OOTP. We just crossed 7,000 members in the OOTP Discord. So get over there. And then also, if you missed any of these streams and you want to check them out, youtube.com/OOTP Developments has backups. I think we got over 5,600 subscribers over there. So you can go over there, hit that button too. We'd appreciate that. But yeah. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'll make sure I get a little stuff archived over there for you to check out if you missed any part of it. Other than that, thank you for watching. And I'll see you again real soon. Take it easy, folks. Shaka daka daka.